Good evening, guys. Today we are going to talk about conservation efforts. It is related to environment protection, so the topic is not going to be very complex. Let's get started. When do we mean by what conservation? It means protection. And why do we need protection? And what is the consequences of instigating this kind of action when it comes to protection? So what we experience in our day-to-day life is sickness, climate change, untimely rainfall, and these are occurs because of the actions of human being, which is being caused due to negligence of our duties. What do we experience during a summer season? There are diseases which spread across the country, and in the recent news, the statistical officer have recommended the death rate of children has been increasing compared to the previous years. So when they analyze the cause of that, they come to a conclusion that most children are suffered due to global warming and climate change. So how do we tackle to address such problems? And above everything, conservation effort is the most and appropriate one through which we can tackle the problems we face, especially it is very risky to children. The climate change, global warming, goes from different sources. So number first point that we are going to remember is deforestation, and we must conserve deforestation. And what does it mean? When you talk about deforestation, it is automatically for the people to cut down trees. So people are living in the far-flung areas could not access to education, so they are not aware of what they're doing, cutting down trees day and night for furnitures, purposes, and domestic walls. And since the actions of global warming becomes evident in our country, they could not understand the main cause of diseases faced by the children. And so by conserving the forest, by enhancing the knowledge of people about the wrong things that they are doing, that is cutting down trees, and we can come to a conclusion which can make our life easier and can also improve the life of children. And number two, conservation efforts in regard to pollution. So we must conserve clean air. And people usually get asthma. This does not occur to the children. It also happens, and very common disease to the elderly people. When there are automobiles which move from play to and fro, and where there is too much of petrol consumption. Not only the global warming is caused, it also releases carbon monoxide, which is harmful for the life of human being. So by improving and increasing pollution in our country, like as we mentioned earlier, we also encounter diseases caused by it, diarrhea, fever, and we all understand these are the diseases which has to occur, and they are normal. No, talk about Switzerland, talk about Ireland. They are in the top rank of the cleanest place in the world. And seeing the death rate and the birth rate in the Switzerland and Ireland cannot be compared to what India has experienced. But when it comes to life expectancy, it's not very high, and the life expectancy is India is quite low. So seeing the events between the other countries and India, how do we manage hospitals is not matter, and constructing and improving infrastructure does not matter. The problem is we need to care for our mother earth, and decreasing pollution is the one things that all of us can take to tackle this problem. Because when we decline using automobiles from moving a very short distance, we can clean, we can prevent clean air, which is crucial to everyone living in the place. So by reducing pollution in our country, will decrease not only the congestion we face every day, especially in the metropolitan cities like Mumbai, Maharashtra, and Delhi. Not only the congestion problems we will overcome, but also we can decline the numerous diseases that spreads around the city, country, when there is increase in pollution. So today it is our duty to do two things relevant to conservation. Conservational efforts must be done in reducing deforestation and in reducing pollution. By doing this two, I think we can improve the life of children, the life of elderly people, and with this, we can become the most developed country in the world. And like as I said, instead of improving infrastructure, hospitals, when we care the art, our location, our areas, locality, then everything will be settled down, and we don't have to deal with those diseases which is being caused due to global warming and pollution. Thank you.